Hey guys, welcome back to another lit video. And today, I just filmed a video down from this. I might post this before. I'm filming it like 2 seconds later. We were driving around in the car. I'm not gonna show you the license plate. And we found this other like really cool abandoned like horse sheds. I don't know what it is. There's all this like abandoned equipment, and like it's so cool. It's so cool. I see like a little sign up here when I was driving by, so I was wondering if it says, "Oh, dude, Mom, come here." Oh, dude, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, what year is this? This is like, Mom, actually, come here. We found an artifact. We found like, this is probably like a horse staple back in like the 20s or something like this. There's like little like administrations, like little like certificates of people who like were supposed to like go here. 1907, right there, if you guys can see that. 1907.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, 1897, oh gosh. Look at this, it's so cool. It's the names of everything. Oh my gosh, coolest thing I've ever found in an abandoned house or like an abandoned like location. Like, oh my gosh, this place is beautiful. This is why you should join the Explorer clan, so you get to see all this like crazy stuff. Honestly, this is so cool. It's like a whole nother world out here. These things are probably owned by the farmers over there. Those names right there. Oh my gosh. And it's really crazy how people like didn't steal anything. Like I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh yo, that's been untouched for years. Oh, there's like old bolts from like the 20s. I'm gonna set the camera up right here. I'm surprised that wasn't rusted shut. That's a lucky find right here. Right there. Wait, I'm gonna set it. Gosh. Sorry guys. Okay. I'm just gonna film it. There's like little like nuts and stuff like that, nails, all that stuff. It's honestly so cool. It's like this is what like things were like back in the day. I imagine this is like the most modern way of like transportation. Well, this isn't like transportation things. This is just like, you know, this is like tractors and stuff like that. And it's just so, look at that old wheel. Oh, you have to be careful of that. Tetanus. Oh, yo. Oh, dude, it's so cool. So cool. Like, imagine the people who like worked with these things back like, who knows when, like 100 years ago? 1897. That's 122 years ago. That's so long ago, guys. Oh shoot. Luckily I got my tetanus shot. I didn't even get stretched. But like, honestly, like this is so cool. Coolest thing I've like, I thought the one that I found last, like the one before this video, or the one after this video was super cool. Honestly, just look around. There's so many sheds upon sheds. I'm not gonna be able to like look through them individually because that takes so long. But like, oh my gosh. Oh dude, this is cool. Oh, that's not old, but like, if that's like an old bottle. Oh dude, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that old corn. What the heck? Like, oh my gosh. I've never seen anything so cool in my life. Like, I never have. Like, this is the fact that it's just like totally abandoned. That like you could explore this on your phone too. Like, this blows my mind. Like, look at this. People 22 years ago, like we're going here. Like, who knows what was in? There's probably like a pile of apples in the fall time. All this stuff. It's so interesting. It's just like, honestly, the coolest place I've ever been in my life. Like, a lot of people don't know this. Like, Michigan, a lot of people here think that Michigan's just a boring old, like, little state where, like, there's nothing here. It's just a plain old state, you know, really regular. Oh, shoot. And, like, there's not a lot here. Well, let me tell you, there's a lot here. Sam and Kobe, like, if you want to, like, it probably isn't going to happen, but, like, if you guys ever go to Michigan, definitely watch my vlogs, Sam and Kobe. Because, like, I know they travel sometimes. Same as, like, Exploring with Josh. They, like, do videos of, like, like, exploring, like, abandoned houses, stuff like that. There's like, a bunch of abandoned houses here. Oh, that just caught me off track, but look at that. This is from the 20s. Oh, dude. This is so cool, guys. Oh, yo. Tampa Bay, Florida. Okay, I just went past by. It doesn't say any date, but, like, honestly, so cool, honestly. The history overload is crazy over here. There's so many things. So many, like, oh, yo, there's another one. There's so many things that could have been here, like, 100 years ago. Like, honestly, you could only wonder what was here, folks. You have no idea. No, I don't have an idea at all. Like, honestly, it looks like someone here is just drinking a lot of beer 100 years ago. Probably some teenagers from like 100 years ago over here drinking. Honestly, look how cool that is. I don't know what company this is because they don't make it anymore. But, like, honestly, all this old, like, abandoned stuff. Oh, I'm stuck in this brush. But, like, so cool. This is going to be, like, a longer vlog. This is actually a lot to go into. I got cut by a thing. Sorry. It's like, wow, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay. Got off track. Okay. So, like, honestly, it's so cool. Like, I'm so privileged to live in, like, America and stuff like this. So, like, live in a country where, like, there's, like, things that, you could do, all this nice stuff. You know, some countries, there's places where, like, you know, people don't have the privileges to own a GoPro. Like, this is a $450 camera. Some people don't even have the money to afford that. And here I am. I get to afford that. I get to have the dream of being a YouTuber. And it's so, like, I'm so lucky to do this, honestly. This has been untouched for years. I know that right now. Like, probably, like, that hasn't been in use. There's, like, the fact that there's no graffiti. Oh, yo, what is this? It's, like, so, like, amazing. Private property. So, yeah, like, this is so crazy, guys. Honestly. What is that? Spray paint. That's sad. I feel like someone was trying to, like graffiti it or something, like, a long time ago. Yeah, luckily they probably didn't graffiti it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do, like, a time lapse maybe or something. GoPros aren't that well with time lapses, so yeah. But, like, oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cool. I'm having a nerd overload right now. Like, look at everything here, dude. Honestly, honest to God. It's I don't know. It's honestly, like, this is so cool. I'm gonna be going up in the up north for spring break. If you guys don't know, well, I hope everybody here knows. Most of my viewers are kids. It's spring break. So yeah, spring break. I'm gonna be traveling to up north, up to, like, the UP, well, close to the UP, not to the UP. Oh my gosh, just look at this. And, like, explore. There's gonna be a bunch of abandoned houses like this. This is going up by the country. This isn't real old, but, like, oh my gosh. Just look at this, dude. Look at that. This is the coolest thing. Oh, yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, it has like a rating on it. It was made 1761. Read that. I want everybody here to read that. 1761. I don't live on a farm, so I actually have zero idea what the heck any of this is. So, like, that's like old, like, cotton. What the heck? So, like, comment down below, like, if you know what any of these things are. They're probably real out of date, so no one really knows. It's kind of like a mystery. But, like, if you do know, comment down below. It's like I'm super interested if you guys know. Because, like, I'm curious for this stuff. Like, actually, good. Comment down below. I like pin you if you actually get one of them correct. I don't have any idea what any of this crap is, but, like, just look, it's just mind-blowing to actually think that, like, 100 years ago, people were here, walking here, they were putting all this stuff here that they needed, and they'll come back every day to go. It's like a garage, and, like, everything here was, like, what they had, what they owned, all that important stuff. Look at those old cans, and they're, like, so cool, just honestly. Like, I'm so lucky. Like, and, like, nobody, like, really stole anything here. Everything here is still, like, in the same exact spot that it was probably, like, 100 years ago. Yet again, I have no idea because I wasn't alive 100 years ago, obvious. Not a lot of people nowadays are actually alive 100 years ago. That's not the point. It just, like, ooh, that's cool. It's, like, it's just so interesting to really think about, like, all this, like, stuff that happened years ago. And, like, yeah, I'm trying to look for, like, things that I could hit the jackpot. Because last time I found, like, a really cool article from, like, 1975, I remember. Yeah. It was, like, really cool. Oh. This doesn't have electricity. It doesn't have any, like, light bulbs because it probably didn't even have. Oh, that's pretty new. Oh, but this is old. Holy crap. Oh, my gosh. It's rusted the crap out of. I know it's just worth seeing if it could spin. Honestly, it's so cool. Oh my gosh. So cool. Like, the fact that all this, like all this equipment is still here. Like, isn't, like, gone. Like, nobody, like, stole it. That's cool. I don't know. It's, like, old. Like, this. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that. Not, like, everything here. Like, not everything, I don't know. But, like, all this stuff here is still here. I think I'm gonna go look around the side, see if there's anything around the sides. Look around the side and the back. And I think that's gonna be about it. But, I'm gonna go look around the sides, okay?
Let's keep going, but there's more places to find.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, look down, okay? Just, like, really quick, okay? I'm gonna go look down really quick. Didn't really listen, but I'm doing it for you guys. Like, honestly, there's not really much. I'm just gonna film, like, what's down. There's a red barn all the way down. So cool. And what's cool is that you don't have to worry about, like, getting caught, because this is, like, St. Mary's Church. Go, if you guys want to know, just if you, like, take the time out of your day to go, like, search up on Google Map, St. Mary's Church. Location in Michigan. No hunting. Oh, dude, there's more stuff back here. Holy. I don't know what's back here, though. Looks like a bunch of crap, honestly. But who knows? I'm about to hit the road after this. Well, you could just film a bunch of videos and I'll be done for the week. I can film all this and stuff. Honestly, I'm, like, crazed out because of all this. And I think this is about it for all of that. And if you guys like the video, if you want me to do, like, more, like, urban exploration videos, because that's what I want to do. That's what, like, that's, like, the type of thing I like. Because, you know, that's the reason why I started YouTube. Is to, like, explore abandoned houses, stuff like that. And yeah, this is really cool for me. And also, This is so cool. The history of horse sheds of Starmy Paris. And it says, honestly to God, the coolest thing. People here wrote this down 100 years ago. Oh my God. Well, that's about it for the video. If you like this, comment down below if you want me to do this. Comment down below if you want to join the squad. If you want to do any of this stuff, then do it. I'm down to let you guys do it, you know. It was a lit vlog, fun vlog. I'm gonna go take my thumbnail right now in front of like a wagon real quick. I should have took my thumbnail before, but like, look at this. I'm gonna take my thumbnail right here. Wait a minute. Okay, that's my thumbnail. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and peace. Subscribe and put the notifications on so you post more videos. And yeah, peace.